Thank you for viewing my YouTube channel. I'm Annie Scott, attorney here in Texas. I wanted to have a quick word with you all today about the subject of administrative license revocations. Here in Texas, if you are stopped and arrested for driving while intoxicated, also called a DWI, you are going to likely lose your license. And so, what you'll need to do after you've been stopped and they've gone through the whole process of field sobriety testing, perhaps they've taken your breath, maybe they've taken you to the hospital and had your blood drawn so that they can get the evidence that they need to support a case of conviction much further down the road. What you'll need to do with the paperwork that they give you, called a DIC 23, a DIC 24, and a DIC 25. It's the DIC 25 that I want you to pay attention to. That is your temporary driving permit. What usually happens if they find or believe that you are intoxicated, they will take your driver's license, your Texas driver's license, away from you. They will confiscate it, and they will give you the DIC 25, which is a basic 8.5 by 11 sheet of white paper. At the top, it does say temporary driving permit or temporary driver's license. And that's what you'll keep in your car for the next 15 days. I say 15 days because that's how much time you have to request an administrative license revocation hearing, also called an ALR. You will need to look at that DIC 25, that piece of paper termed temporary driving permit, and at the bottom you will see a phone number. That phone number goes to DPS, the Department of Public Safety. You have 15 days, 15 days to call DPS and request a hearing. If you do not call within 15 days, after you've received the DIC 25, after you have either been arrested or at least had your driver's license confiscated, if you don't call, you will lose your license. It will be suspended. Now, that number needs to be called either by you or by the attorney that you hire. Time is of the essence here. You only have 15 days. I know I've said that quite a bit, but you can't imagine how many people in your situation have waited to hire an attorney to do this phone call for them, or have not even looked at the document itself to see the verbiage on it about your license being suspended. But you only have that amount of time. If you don't call within that time, you can forget about getting your license back until a period of time has passed. Either 45 or 90 or 180 days. That's how long your license can be suspended. So this is the end of our conversation about administrative license hearings. I just wanted to make sure that all of you out there, in your family and your friends, if you've ever been in the situation and that person or yourself has been charged or arrested for driving while intoxicated, and it's right there at that moment, it just happened yesterday, or it just happened 3 days from now, or 3 days ago, you're going to want to call that number to make sure that you can try to save your license, try to get that hearing set up, and try to get an attorney on board to handle that for you. If you have any questions, feel free to call my office. Our number is 832-536-4549. That's 832-536-4549. And also, if you have any further questions about the different procedures and protocol of a criminal law case, feel free to visit my website and request a free book. I have written a book that tells you about all the ins and outs of a criminal case and the criminal courts. And that book is provided free to you. All you have to do is visit my website and request your own. My website address is www.anniescott.net. www.anniescott.net. Thanks for listening. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I will continue to provide educating information about the criminal law system, the court system, and answer any specific questions that you may have for me. Just put them in the comments. Thank you.